this time I don't agree for anybody. This time I not agree for anybody. So Enenche too not agree for your own church member who they say my spiritual father. Me myself I don't agree for Enenche. Enenche don't F up and well he don't make apology to the lady and we that is accepted. And so I would like us to look at that. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, please click on the thumbs up to like my video at the end of this video if you like it, and share this video to friends and family. Please don't go away. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I remain your boy Ernest Adebayo or Koje. My channel is Koje's Hands Media. Oga Paul Enenche. For this one, you F up. Usually I don't like talking about men of God and all of that, but the truth is that nobody is perfect, and so that's why sometimes when you see men of God make predictions, I don't use word prophecies. They make predictions based on some calculations and based on what's perceived realities on ground. Sometimes some of these predictions do not come true, and then they become laughing stock. So, with respect to what Paul Enenche did, he did it in the spur of the moment. But the truth is that shows that he's a human being, you know. So, because one would ask, if you were in the church under the atmosphere of the Holy Spirit at that moment during your praise and worship and everything, and you still could not discern, the spirit of discernment failed, whereby somebody came up to the podium to give testimony, even into the glory of your ministry, you still called the person out, describing it as fake testimony. So people would ask, what they have done. Yes, if you felt that she was lying, ask a few questions. Paul Enenche is a graduate, he has children who are in the school. So he should have asked that, my sister, what school did you finish from? What year did you graduate? Are you sure? There's nothing like BLC, it's supposed to be LLB. Okay, please, if you know you are saying the truth, fine. But if you're not saying the truth, I would like you to please desist from such. That was not what he was doing. He was scolding and reprimanding this girl on the in fact from his seat and then later on the pulpit, and this is very, very bad. And the fact that the fact that in fact this also caused he has also called into question the certificate awarded by the National Open University. If he's saying that, oh, this girl cannot speak English, that's why, speak good English, that's why he's suspecting her, and then that means National Open University is issuing certificates to people who are not competent enough. That's what Paul Enenche has just said. Paul Enenche, I felt that he would have done some research, and again, before even people come to the church, that's to the pulpits to give testimonies, I'm sure they have some experts who usually do some form of verification. So before this lady came, they would have first of all asked that for her certificate. Let's see your certificate. Like that time when she was making coming to defend herself on her social media page, she said that her number was 22 something, which meant that she had a number in terms of the people who graduated. And I think this is open source because of them. It's called National Open University, so anybody can easily go and search. That's what Paul Enenche's people would have done. And probably when Paul Enenche was reprimanding this girl first from the auditorium and then on the pulpit, his testimonies, people who probably confirm all these things probably would have called him to say, Oga, see, this lady showed us this thing. There should be some form of proof. This one said he's cured of cancer now. There should be doctor or medical reports. So this lady saying that she's a graduate, first to graduate, even Paul Enenche didn't just get it. The idea is that I'm the first person to have gone to school in my family. That should have even told Paul Enenche that she's from a background where people probably do not go to school. So she's from the background where probably English is not even English does not take a center stage in terms of when it comes to medium of communication. Because this whole thing, I studied English, you know, undergraduate level, master's level, and up to PhD level. But that does not mean that English should just be seen as a yardstick for measuring somebody's level of intelligence. In fact, when we're having our masters at the University of Ibadan, there was one particular guy who had problems with communicating in English, but this guy will speak Yoruba very well. And so we'll be having our presentations. There was one particular presentation we're having with our professor. I'm sure he was irritated, but yet it still didn't reprimand this guy. He didn't scold this guy, but I just knew that it was just. And eventually, this bros, you know, came out and had this MA at University of Ibadan. So if this guy now should come and give testimony in Paul Enenche's church and there are some grammatical errors in his utterances, would Paul Enenche now come and say that, oh, this guy, I don't think you have an MA in University of Ibadan, this cannot be possible and all of that? No, it's not done that way. I think what he would have done is he would have just come, if there was real spirit of discernment in him, that, sis, are you sure you have this? It's supposed to be called LLB. So, but please, I would like my team to still go and do further investigation. And if we discover that this is not true, we'll still come back here to the altar to announce it. But if it is true, glory be to God, you know. And then after saying that, you know, everybody would understand. And then, of course, this girl was even trying to say that, oh, I'm trying to give the glory to the church. That's why we have to be careful. Sometimes you achieve things on your own, and then you want to say, thank God, though, because I'm going to this church, this happens. Things that you did on your own. Even for this lady to have said that she took her program for 10 years what would have taken other people less than 10 years, took our colleagues 6 years. That should have even made for Enenche to know that, okay, probably this lady is not really, things weren't so rosy for her like that, and probably her level of academic brilliance is somehow not, I don't want to use the word low, but probably below, a little bit below average. That would have made him to know to go and do his findings. Probably because he didn't want people to come and hold his church to ridicule that, oh, people are coming to give false testimonies in your church. He just came out with that outburst, and now he has not made more ridicule of his church. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. And with that, I'm signing out. Peace.